Hey guys, welcome back to Bukalari Naturals channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make whipped foaming sugar scrub. So this recipe is beginner friendly. All you need are your ingredients, beakers or stainless containers, measuring spoons, spatula, and an electric mixer. And you also need a digital scale, okay? And an empty jar. So to make this sugar scrub, I'm going to divide my formula into 3 phases. I have the water phase, the oil phase, and the cool down phase. Okay, so I'll be leaving the formula on the screen, the ingredients, the amount of the ingredient I'm using on the screen. So I'm going to start by measuring my water phase. I'll be adding 51.6% of distilled water. So I'm making a 400 gram batch. Okay, so followed by 32 grams of sodium calcyl isethionate. So this is an anionic surfactant. It is a delicate surfactant and good for people with sensitive and delicate skin, and it is also good on children's skin. So SCI, which is sodium calcyl isethionate, is it gives a thick lather and softens the skin. So the reason I'm using SCI for this scrub is because its pH is between 4.7 to 6, meaning that our final pH is going to be in that range. I'll also be using another type of surfactant, an amphoteric surfactant, which is cocamidopropyl betaine. It reduces the aggressiveness of anionic surfactants, and it makes the product, it makes it more gentle and milder on the skin. And its pH is between 5 and 7, which is perfect for our final pH. So this means our final pH will fall between 5 and 5.2. Okay, or even 5.5. Okay, so I'll also be adding glycerine and propylene glycol. You can substitute this with butylene glycol, or you can just use only glycerine or any type of humectant. I'll be using 20% of glycerine, 20%, which is 20 grams, of propylene glycol. They both contain humectant properties and helps the texture. They help the texture of the product as well. So now I'm going to measure everything before melting it. I need to know the amount of water I will be losing due to evaporation. So after doing that, I'm going to cover up my mixture with a cling film. So the next step is to measure the second phase, which is the oil phase, or the phase B. So for my oil phase, which is phase B, I'm using stearic acid, which also works as a surfactant, okay, because it's able to combine water and oil with dirt, making it useful in removing dirt and buildup from the skin. And it also moisturizes the skin. So after adding this into my beaker, I'm going to cover it up as well with a cling film and eat both my phase A and phase B in a water bath. However, SCI usually takes time to melt, to dissolve, so you might want to first melt your phase A for some time before adding the phase B into the water phase. Okay, so now that my ingredients are finally melted and dissolved, I'm going to weigh my phase A as I did earlier and see the amount of water I've lost due to evaporation, and I'm going to add more water because I saw that I lost a few grams of water. So I'm just going to add the grams of water I lost, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and whip my phases together with my electric hand mixer. So as you can see, the mixture looks fluffier, and what I'm gonna do now is to wait till it's below 35 degrees centigrade because it's still hot, and I can't add my cool down ingredients while it's hot. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it's cooler, when it's between 35 to 40 degrees centigrade, before adding my cool down ingredients. So since this is a water-based product, it's best to add a broad spectrum preservative. This is going to stop the formation of mold, yeast, or bacteria, and you can add any broad spectrum preservative of your choice. I added 4%, that is 4 grams of Geogad and Geogad ECT, and I'll also be adding vitamin E, which is tocopherol, to avoid oxidation, since this mixture contains oil-based ingredients like the stearic acid. And I'll also add lavender essential oil and fragrance oil as well. So next I'll be adding my mica powder and mix it together. Make sure you wear a mask to avoid the particles from entering your airways. The next ingredient I'm adding is white sugar. I prefer white sugar because of how gentle it is on the skin, and I'm going to give it a stir as well. I'm going to mix it together. Finally add my poppy seeds. So poppy seeds are gentle on the skin as well. They give effective exfoliation properties. Voila! Our scrub is ready. The final pH of this product is 5.1. This is because of the surfactant we used for this body scrub. The sugar scrub is so good on the skin, guys. So I'm just going to take a handful of the scrub and scrub it on my ham. This is perfect for the body. After scrubbing on your body for some minutes, you just rinse. Then you rinse, okay? So you can use this once a week or 2 times a week, okay? So if you have sensitive skin, it's better to use it once a week. If you have sensitive skin, you might avoid adding the mica powder or fragrance or essential oils, okay? So you know how you can regulate your ingredients. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any video suggestion, if you want any tutorial, just leave it in the comment section. I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye, and thanks for watching.